Right, this morning I'm going to have a little how-to video on a set of discs and pads for Peugeot 107. Cars up, wheels off. Right then. We will have 1, 2, and the caliper should be released. And we should be able to swing it out of the way and get the pads out. And that, by the way, is two 13mm bolts. One. Yes. 2. So that's 1 and 2 out. Going to remove the brake reservoir cap and press the piston back. I've now opened the bonnet, and if you just come into here, there you have your reservoir. And I'm just going to undo the cap so that when I press in a minute against the caliper, it's got some give to allow the piston to move back and push the fluid back up into the reservoir. Sounds like a call to prayer. It's just a scrap, man. Right then. So what I like to do is to get a pry bar, or tire lever in this case, but get a little hooky going, and then hopefully you can just watch the piston go back. Like so. And now we're free. That then reveals your brake pads. So then what we're going to do is wobble them out. To be fair, these brakes weren't even that bad, but I don't know, we got quite a horrendous lip on the disc, so better to just get them done. Questionable on the drop link as well, but meh. How far do you take it? Now that the pads are out, you come slightly around there, and we got 1, 2 bolts to undo the caliper carrier to remove it out of the way so the disc can come off. And that is the caliper carrier off. Now, I don't see a grub screw holding it on, and it's not falling off, so I am going to hit it with a big fat hammer. Right, so I've got a can of brake cleaner, And I'm going to use a wire brush head on the drill, but you could just use a wire brush just to give all this a clean up. Try and get some of that surface rust off before we put the new disc on. I'm just going on with a bit of high temperature grease. Everyone says different about what you should use, but I've always used this grease for the last like 20 years on everything. So whatever, guys, use your copper grease, use your brake grease, use whatever you want, but this high temperature racing Castrol grease has done me proud. And then we're just going to offer up the new disc. Line up the stud holes. And it ain't really going to stay put until it's all in place anyway, because of the previous missing grub screw. But there she is. Let's go. Let's build her back up. Gonna give this a little clean up with the drill. Get right into these. Right into those ones. Clean it up a little bit. And grease all that up as well. Just so those pad facing edges are clean. So we can bolt it back too. Give them a little grease up. Put it all back together. And then that's the caliper carrier back on. And then we can grease up all these little tabs. Spray that disc off with a brake cleanup. Get the film off and crack on. So that's them all lubed up. I say give a quick spray the greases off. Make sure you don't degrease your nice thing, which I just done. And jobs are good on. Yeah, nice new set of pads. What I always do. Shh. Just give them a little dip. Because really, am I ever going to be able to do this with one hand? There you go. And you slide the pads in. Wipe off the excess grease. And we are getting somewhere. See if we can do that same quick dip. Can't see, going in blind. I think I went in on that sort of angle, maybe. And look at that, she's in. And there we have. Set a nice new pads on a nice new disc. And I'm going to put some grease on that mating face of the caliper and bolt it back on. And then back on like so. Just got 2 little bolts back in. Get them 2 snug back down. And that is done. Put the reservoir cap back on. Give the brake a little pump. And then repeat for the other side. Ta-da!